Okay, everybody, here we are at Cyberline Computer Systems grand reopening. What do you think, buddy?
I cannot believe it just seems like we were just here yesterday, and all of a sudden it's all grown up into a new owner.
Is that right? I don't know what he said, folks, but here we are. We're on Deet The Geek, and we're going to watch the grand opening of Cyberline, our sponsor on the show, one of our sponsors, and we're going to go in and check it out and see some of the new cool stuff they've got. Let's watch. This is not staged for TV or anything. Here you go. That's right. Boy, girl, boy, girl. You know how it goes.
All right, so
Front row, Neil. You want to be over here for this? You can't have that. That's product specific. All right, here we are.
I'm really glad they allowed me to use.
We're not going to have audio really here. I guess it just.
Okay, ribbon cutting for Cyberline 2015. You want to cut the other half? Absolutely. All right.
There you go, Sammy.
yeah.
All right. Now we're going to go in.
Plenty of food from Wildwood.
There's plenty of food and everything else in there, folks. Then we're going to find out exactly what they do in Cyberline, and I think we're going to look at Windows 10. You know about Windows 10.
Oh, yes.
Whatever happened to 8 and 9?
Well, 8 turned into 8.1, and 9, we never really heard anything from it.
You think that's because 9 means no in German?
Could be. Maybe he just got lost in the woods.
Let's go check it
find
out.
out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're inside Cyberline, the new Cyberline. We had a grand opening, and we're with Sammy and Paul, and of course, you know the geek. And we are excited to be here. You've made some physical changes in here.
Looks great.
And it does look great.
Love
and
the curtains.
Oh, yeah. I love the colors. You pick all the colors out there. Of course you did.
Yeah,
But
it was his wife.
his wife.
Oh, okay.
There's always
That
a woman. Woman's talent
You gotta get
always.
the touch in there, right?
I got new floors and everything, but tell us what you're doing different in Cyberline now.
Well, here lately we've been focusing on a lot of the customer bases we've been coming in. People are focusing on upgrades. A lot of people come in with bad hard drives. We're doing memory upgrades and also custom builds. The biggest thing out there now is we're servicing Apple and supporting it as well. So you can come in here and get a brand new MacBook Pro, iMac, and also have your iPad screen that's cracked repaired as well.
Oh, nice.
So Apple's brand, and you didn't have last year, or is that just new?
No,
that is new,
That's
yeah.
kind of
I
brand
started
new.
carrying it.
You should start carrying it. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because there are some people that only like Apple. You know?
That's true. I know those people.
He probably knows every one of them, folks. You know what I mean? So that's kind of new, and I guess that's going over pretty well. Servicing. Do you ever have to service an Apple computer? I'm curious.
Every so often, you get more. Out of every about 5 or 6, machines, you'll get an Apple. But not as common. But we're starting to see a lot more of them because people are saying, "Hey, you work on them."
If you build a concept, right?
Yes.
So,
Another one, you guys can fix just about anything when
Correct.
it comes to a computer.
Cell phones, tablets, smartphones,
cell phones, I mean,
consoles.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So I understand you've got something brand new. I know you've put it on our website already.
I have. I broke the news. I'm sorry.
Is that legal to do that? I'm just curious. We haven't done anything wrong, have we?
Nah, we're good.
Okay. Windows 10.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
It's been released.
Yeah.
It's ready to go. It's now, if you were running Windows 7 or Windows 8, you should have had a small icon down in the tray on your computer that was telling you that the upgrade was coming, that you should prepare for it. So once you sign up for that, it's supposed to notify you when it's your turn to download it and install it. So people have been upgrading and downloading and installing it. I'm still waiting for mine to. I'm kind of sad about it.
Have you ever thought about seeing a computer geek for that? Just
Well,
curious.
that's-
I'm sorry.
There's a shortcut way to do it, and there's no way to force it to update. I mean,
Well, what you can do is you can go to your Action Center and actually physically go in and hit update, and the machine will notify you.
oh, okay.
Can you show us a little bit
There you
about Windows 10 over here?
absolutely. Let's take a look.
Let's move over here.
So this is the new innovative start menu. So what we have here now is the crammed down version of it. It's kind of like the best of both worlds, Windows 7 and Windows 8. So you see the little classic start menu, but you don't see the tiles anymore.
Yeah,
Notice
so
it's
people,
taking up the big
nobody
screen.
seemed to like that.
So
Yeah.
this is the new.
I like the tiles.
This is the new start menu, and it still gives you the whole native stuff. You can kind of scroll down and see all your apps and everything that's installed without it gumming up and taking apart your whole screen.
Right.
The other thing that's gone, thank goodness, is out in the corner. If you're over here moving around, or if you have a touch screen and you move your mouse in that corner,
Oh, that little
the
pop-up.
notification pop-up is not there anymore. So that's kind of a nice thing that also comes down. The other thing that comes up is Microsoft Edge.
The Edge browser.
And the Edge browser is kind of a simplified version so that you can use the best of Java and Flash applications without having to load any plugins or anything and adding attachments to the device.
This is brand new browser.
Correct.
Right?
It's set up mainly for a 2-in-1 or a tablet interface, but you can still use it on your desktop and it works just fine.
It's focused on speed.
Correct. Optimization with less add-ons.
I think this is Microsoft's answer to Google's Chrome browser.
Absolutely. Simplified, just quick speed.
Do you like this better than any browser so far?
I do. I'm a Firefox guy myself. Hey, Internet Explorer works great, but I like Firefox because of the way that it integrates all of the desktop publishing and for business and productivity. But security-wise, this is the best way. It's 11 patched with the newest updates, and of course you have your Microsoft start menu here, and you can also access all of your main features, your OneDrive, your email, your photos, and also your social media. And they also brought it back.
Oh,
so you
look at
don't
that.
have to re-download it. All your
Nice.
games that you lost in Windows 8 and stuff, you do have them back.
My mother will be very happy.
Who has time to play games on computers? That's what. Listen to this geek over here. He's a big gamer, folks. I have trouble with the game of just regular solitaire. So.
Absolutely. The best part about this now, too, though, is that we have this new notification center. Now,
look
if
at
you're
that.
running a tablet or a regular desktop or a 2-in-1, you'll notice that down here are your hotspots, kind of like you do on your phone. You have your VPN settings, and that's a new feature with Windows 10, so that you can actually set up VPN and actually within 2 machines be able to tag and
What's VPN mean?
virtual
Stupid.
private networking.
I should have known that. shouldn't I?
It's a security.
It allows
Yeah.
one person that is consenting to have access to that person's files.
Right.
So that let's say, for instance, you have a work computer and a home computer, and you're like, oh man, I forgot my files. Well, with VPN, with a Microsoft account, you link everything together, and you can access your files without having to say, hey, you need to turn the computer on. It can wake itself up from the cloud, and everything is linked as long as you have power.
There you go.
You also have your notifications. You can turn your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, and control panel settings directly from the actual device in the corner. And then, of course, when you go over here, you got your settings, and this is look a little familiar. It's just refreshed, if you will. You can get your user accounts, update and recovery. This is how you would get to your safe mode.
Okay.
As you remember it. Privacy, that would be your GPS and how your apps work. And then, of course, everything else here, system optimization, devices, network,
Wow.
personalization.
A nicer, cleaner, friendlier control
You know,
panel.
folks, here at
Yes.
Cyberline, you can get anything. I'll tell you right now, and everything. And if it breaks, they'll fix it. And you can get Windows 10. And next year we'll be doing Windows 14 probably. Thank you guys for being on Deet The Geek. Appreciate it.
Congratulations on the
And the grand opening, the food was
always a
good.
pleasure.
Yeah, and let's go get some more food because I like to keep my weight up. You know what I mean?